Today we're removing the front door card from the Mini Countryman. I'll start by removing the interior handle cover. Doesn't sound great, but it isn't actually breaking anything. It's clipped on in two places and it's really thick plastic. This one covers two T25 Torx screws, and these are the only screw fixings on the door card. Now take a large pry tool like LTF2, and at the bottom of the door card start getting the clips. So don't go any higher than this. They're not clips per se here. I'll just show you them after. So if any do drop out, make sure you get them. If this is the first time the door card's been off, it will be much harder than this to remove. But the clips go from here all the way around, and then it's clips in at the top. But don't pry here, otherwise you'll break something. So we've got all the clips from the bottom done, and then right at the top so now all the clips are out, but it's still stuck on. You'll never get this pried out without breaking something. What you now need to do is lift it . And what the door card was sat on in this corner are these clips, which are really tough and will break if you pull on it too hard, and there's two of them. Now remove all the connectors that you can see. I don't really seem to want these clips to come out. I can't actually see what the correct way to remove this clip is. I have to use a screwdriver to pull it out. This one, it looks like you're supposed to press it here, but it was really tricky to get out. For the handle, to pull that clip out, unhook it from the door card. But to pull the harness off, I wanted to remove it completely. Really not a nice amount of cables that you've got to remove from this. These are the controls for the mirrors going in. really horrible connectors. And quite a lot to remove just to get the door card off the door. Got all this harness. This won't even come up. Connector for the puddle light. Now that's the door card completely removed. In order to make sure that the door card goes back on properly, make sure that you refit any of the clips that have fallen out. To refit all of the harness that you've had to remove. So now when you're refitting, you need to put this back in the hole, and then don't press the door card back on too soon. You'll want to make sure by peeking down the gap that the clips going back into the holes. So those big clips that you slid up from, that's the big clip that you heard there. And if all the small clips are in the right position, they'll all click in one by one. And then just refit the two torque screws. And click the interior handle cover back on.